Or not.
No. Or not.
Hey, there it is.
We got some music to start. Hopefully we'll get some people in here. No. Okay, we'll just stop that. Aloha, everyone, as we try to get everybody to come in. See what's going on here. If you can't see us on Facebook, we will be over on YouTube. So if you want to check it out, the YouTube link is right there at the bottom of the screen. And we will get this going.
Yeah. Oh, there's a notification. What's that for?
Hopefully us.
Let's find out.
Because we don't have anybody watching.
Sending my wife in.
No, that's not.
No, that was just a video. No, that was Mr. LeSure going live over on Double Down.
Yeah.
Nope, it's not coming through. So I guess we're just going to have to be on the YouTube tonight. And hopefully everybody will come on in. There's 2 people in here, and I'm guessing one of them is you and one of them is me. Hey, there's Jim. What's going on, Jim?
Hey, Jim, how are you?
Something tells me we're just going to be on the YouTube tonight because I'm not seeing any notifications saying that you are live on the channel.
Let's see here.
It's just a little boo-hooey.
Well, it says I'm live.
Well, I don't know where.
It's supposed to be at least in there. I might be live on my own page.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Let me check. Nope, doesn't appear to be.
No.
Oh, well.
Oops.
To the YouTube channel it is. Oh, well. Oh. What?
I think I might be live.
Where?
On our page. Now, it won't show up in my feed at all because but hey, we'll figure it out.
Well, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. We can still have fun over here on the YouTube. We got up to 6 people watching, so let's see. Did you guys pick up the county today, or however you spell it? Yeah, well, my overdrive grabbed me one the other day, so I do have one. I just chose to get the one this time around. I didn't feel like I needed to get multiples of them. I'm just not going to worry about it. Kind of getting to the point where I don't need a bunch of stuff, so I'm just going to kind of scroll it back a little bit and just kind of get some stuff that I really, really like. So,
all right. Well,
I ain't worried about it, man. Let's roll with it. We are going.
Okay. Good.
You'd have to join us.
Well, I'm here.
Oh, well, that's true.
It is what it be.
Yep. So what do you want to talk about first there, boss?
Well, let's talk about the old. Let's talk about Elmwood and how that went because I think that went really well.
I have to agree. I think Elmwood went really well. We had the clicker count was 169, which
Yep,
I really like that. It's a good
that was good.
number. We might have missed a few people here and there, but it was busy, so I'm not too worried about it. But racing went well. There was a lot of people that were enjoying the racing. There was a lot of cool stuff to be had and found and purchased and traded and given away and all sorts of stuff. I mean, it was a great overall show, just like normal. I didn't pick up a bunch of stuff. I've been, like I said, I've been kind of reeling it back lately. I paid off some people that I owed some things to, and picked up some really neat color racers, which I was happy with. Um, what else did I get? Oh, I got a bunch of
Um,
semi trucks. That's right, I forgot about
yes,
the
you
semi
did.
trucks. Yeah, the semi trucks were really cool. I was very happy to get those, and for a wonderful price tag. So that always helps out. Um, that was about all I bought actually. Was just the semis and the color racers. So, and if the color racers were not in the bed of my pickup still, I would probably go grab them. But they're in the back of my truck, so they can stay there for right now. So maybe next week I'll dust those puppies off and let you guys see what we got from the show. But yeah, overall it was a good time. I enjoyed it thoroughly. What about you, man? Did you have a good time?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think with everything that happened over the weekend, the crowd was great. I was happy with how many people showed up, and I was super happy with, nobody was hurt, from the tornadoes,
Yep.
and that was a huge, huge deal. So I was very happy about that. The show spoke for itself. The track was awesome. The kids had a great time. Shout out to Kent and Reagan for running the racetrack. They did an amazing job. It was
Mm-hmm.
good to see Derek
Yep.
um, and Dawson. I know they had a great time. Kyler. It was good to see Kyler again. We haven't
Mm-hmm.
seen him in a
Most definitely.
long time.
Yep. It's good to
Uh,
see he's doing good and still enjoying life. So.
Q was there too, and I think he had a good day. I mean, there was so many new people that went to the show that we hadn't seen before,
Mm-hmm.
and we got caught up on some tables for Fremont. I know that we have 60 tables that are paid for, and 73 total reserved, and we picked up, I think, about another 10 or so during the show.
Yep.
There are people that are excited for that. The other thing that happened was that we had the debut of the club car. Now I know we're
This is
supposed to
very
get
true.
get that posted out on the page, so um, we'll get Nick to post that up there. What did you think people's reactions were when you walked around the show with it?
From what I was getting from everybody, everybody was happy. They liked the way that it looks. There was quite a few people that were saying, "Oh, I cannot wait to get this. I can't get here soon enough. How many are you guys doing? How many can I buy?" There was a lot of good positive feedback on that car, and I can't wait to get the card art knocked out and have that in front of us as well. So it's just going to be great to see overall.
Yeah, I agree. And we got more things coming too. I mean, we shared
Hmm.
some of the what the prizes are. We have a full convention set. Most of the cars are signed by at least one person, if not two, meaning the designer of the car and the card art designer. The only exception is the Camaro. We're trying to figure out a way to see if we can get at least Julian to sign it. So we just got to make a phone call, I think, to somebody, see if they can help us out.
Hmm.
Um, you know, 50-50 raffle went well. Um, I
Really
think
well.
there's a lot of people that were just excited about the show in and of itself. And again, thank you to the Quonset for the excellent hosting. And being flexible with us as we tried to work around the spring game, the storms, and everything else. You know, Becky was amazing. Keep holding
Mm-hmm.
the fort down for everybody. So shout out to Miss Becky.
Yep. And the,
Um,
the pulled pork was amazing as always.
yes, I think that disappeared right away.
I
Um,
think they had a little bit left at the end of the show, but yeah, it was definitely a crowd favorite.
I think my top find for or get for the weekend was that gold race bait 308
Mm-hmm.
from Brian Barron. That was awesome. I also got I have it put up, so I won't show that, but I did get this Nissan 300ZX from him. Little black wall action with the gold hot ones.
There you go.
There's lots of trading going on too, and I like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if we do you have a picture of of the the wagon?
Yes.
Can you send it over? We'll see if we can get that shared out to everybody so that they can see it. I just think that a lot of people will like that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, well, let's see. Let's see if we can share that too. Let's see if I can.
Life doesn't come with a mirror. I don't know why my phone is trying to rogue operate, but we're doing better now.
Yeah. Let's see. Transfer video. No, I don't do that. But you know, it was a good day. I mean, I was just happy overall with it, and
Mm-hmm.
if we could do this every day, I would.
No, 100%.
Well, I'd like to share this. But anyway, let's get on to the what we really want to see here. And here we go. Share screen. Boom. There we go. There it is. There is the club car for this year.
That's a
Now,
good looking picture.
it's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
It's shiny. It's all those other amazing things.
Yep. It's clean, it's simple, but yet it looks amazing in the process. Um, we went with the simple. We got the cherry blossom branch, cherry blossoms on the side. It's a little hard to see, but there is a dragon on the roof, kind of got a moon in the background. Nick, it's a guy. If you follow him on Instagram, hold on, let me pull up his Instagram here real quick, and we can put that out there for everybody in case they want to check out this guy that did these. Where is it? There it is. I gotta search here for a second. That is not what we're looking for. Let's see here. There we go. It goes by a big Nick Customs. Let's see if I can get that on here. There we go. Go ahead and go on over to Instagram and follow the man because he doesn't just make customs for us. He makes some amazing work for himself, and trust me, you want to check out his work. I mean,
Yeah.
I ain't seen nothing that the man has done that has looked bad. So, and
No.
I own a couple of his pieces, and I'm very happy to say that I own them. And yeah, definitely go check him out on the Instagram, YouTube, or not. I'm sorry, hold on. He got TikTok and Instagram. So yeah, definitely go check it out. And thank you, Nick, for all your hard work. You are you are the man. So
Yeah. Let's see if I send these out. See if that helps everything. But yeah, I do love the car. Nick, how are you? I don't know who did that, Nick. Some guy on Instagram. I know I'm playing catch up a little bit. What if you don't have Instagram or TikTok? Well, you're probably smarter than the rest of us.
yeah, you probably got a lot more free time on your hands.
But no, I really love this car. This has been 5 years in the making for us, and you know we've hoarded these cars. for a very long time, and now we finally got to do something with them. And as you all know, Brent opened 90 of them, I think, in
It was
one
more like
single.
75. So,
But yeah,
well, then you
pretty.
just send him a friend request, Jim.
Yeah,
I'm sure he wants to be friends with everybody.
he can be friends with everybody. I like that.
Hmm.
Let's see here. Close that out. Mm-hmm.
He's got a text message. It's so fun. I'm still getting texts or messages on my old account. Every time somebody says like posts something, I get like, "Hey, they just posted this," and I'm like, "Why does this not work for my authenticator code so I can have my old account back?"
I don't know.
Oh well, Facebook sucks. So, oh, we're not on Facebook. I can say that. Yay!
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, the club car looks amazing, and like I said, I can't wait to see what it's going to look like once it gets the card art bumped right up next to it, and it's just going to be super cool. So,
Yeah, well, we're still learning here.
hmm I don't know. I don't know if we're learning. I think we are super failing at this point, but it is what it is. We'll figure this out eventually. We might need to to ditch the StreamYard and maybe just go straight live on Facebook like we used to. So, I mean,
Yeah,
as helpful as StreamYard is,
it
StreamYard and
wasn't their
Facebook,
fault.
they're not playing with the book of face. So we may have to just abide by the Facebook rules and go from there. So
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Again, wasn't our decision, but anyway, we'll get all
pretty
okay.
much.
All right, let's see. What else do we want to talk about? We got Lincoln coming up this weekend as well.
Yeah,
And then
because we haven't had a toy show in like a day or two. So
I
let's
know,
go
right?
for number 3 in 3 weeks. So
But then we get a big layoff until June.
I know I'm really excited about that downtime period. I mean, as much as our lives are surrounded with these little toy cars of ours, sometimes it's nice to just kind of kick back and go hang out with my with some other friends and break out the side by sides and go cause some mayhem and trouble and have a good time doing that. So and go out and hang out on the river and just overall have a good time. So
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
and
So
then it'll be
hopefully,
getting. I got to squeeze in some time to get my. I came up with a plan for my build off car for the Fremont show. So I'm definitely working on something crazy. So just have one in Mason City, May 18th for Jonathan's birthday. Oh,
yeah,
nice.
I
May
thought about
18th.
running up there for that.
Just trying to think what May 18th is going to be. It's a Sunday, even. Maybe. No, it's Saturday. I'm looking at the wrong side of
It's
the
Saturday.
calendar.
Yeah.
Great show, people. Amazing turnout. Yeah. With Lincoln coming up this weekend, I'm excited about it just because, there's different folks that come to Lincoln that don't go to any other shows. So it's always fun to kind of get to hang out with those folks. I know our great buddy Rodney will be making an appearance for a little while come Sunday morning. He's got some things he's got to do, so he's going to be there early and he's going to hang out for a little while and then he's going to head off and do his own thing. So, and that's perfectly fine. If you guys want to come and check out a show in Lincoln, drive out, check it out, and then you don't have to stay all day. You can come out, hang out for a couple hours or even an hour, do your rounds, buy what you need to buy, and trade what you need to trade, and then, poof, you're off to family functions or to go fishing or whatever you may do. Go dust off the RC cars and go do some rock crawling or go sit out on the lake and just chill. It's a good time. So I'm just kind of rambling at this point.
Yeah, I mean, the big thing about it is just go have fun, go hang out with folks and see what you can find out.
Hmm.
and go from there. So we'll see. That's what I
Yep.
like about Brad's show. It's a different crowd, different group of people, and than what comes out at Elmwood. Um, Strong Lincoln crowd as always. Um, you know, I think my big get that I've gotten the last couple of days is I don't usually go on Deal or No Deal very often, and I had a chance to buy an Italian Ferrari. It's Coca Cola Modena 360 Modena Ferrari. So I took a chance on it. See, it's not perfect, but it's good enough for what I need it for. And if you've never seen this car before, I think I've got a picture of one I can show here for
It's
folks.
definitely a good looking car. I saw it and I was going to tag you in it and I was like, and then I went in to type your name and I seen your name was already on there with your bid in. So I was like, oh, well, okay then. It just saves me the headache of having to tag you in it. So
Yeah. So let's see here. There we go. This is the car that I ended up buying. Um, it does have to come from overseas, and like I said, the wheels aren't perfect. Um, but normally, this car, along with the little Coke can that goes with it, is about 300 or so. The last time I saw on eBay, they don't come up very often. And if you get a chance to snag one, if you're a Ferrari collector, I would splurge a little bit and grab it. I just think it's a cool looking car. And I've got a spot for it already reserved. So um, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, and I got a lot of pictures down there. I send lots of pictures. What? So the other thing I think I wanted to talk about tonight is the poll that we have showing up on our page,
oh
and
yeah, that's a good one because
let
that
me get
pull
that
up
pulled
the
up here.
pull up the poll. Where'd it go?
Yeah,
There it is. Yeah, because we're looking to upgrade a little bit and see what we've got out there for interest in some new things. Um, you can feel free to go onto the page and vote. Right now we've got no, yeah, six different choices. We've got lanyards, koozies, an air freshener, other, which I'm not sure what other is, and then someone
other is
added
everything that is not.
those,
Um, yeah,
and then we have hats. And the last one is a redesign of the shirt, which seems to be kind of dominating right now. Everything else, the highest is lanyards at 20, but the redesign for the shirt is up to 54%, and we've been getting some really good feedback on that. I'm kind of excited because we've actually been working behind the scenes for a little while now between Miss Terry and just my own random thinking. I think we've kind of come up with a couple of cool new ideas to make them a little bit better. And Reagan had a neat idea this weekend, and it's probably going to get. We're probably going to have a couple different ones to choose from, to be honest. So if you don't have one of these and you want to get one of these, you need to get a hold of us ASAP because these may not be around much longer. You never know. We might go into version what did we? I think this is 3 that we're wearing because there's actually 3 different series of shirts. There's the plain, just the normal mid states one. Then there's one that has a Facebook logo, and then I think the other one has the Facebook and the YouTube logo, or I could be mistaken on that one. But either way,
the YouTube
there's been
logo
subtle
isn't on any
changes.
of them.
Well, but the next one will probably have an Instagram logo, a YouTube logo, and a Facebook logo. So we're gonna branch out a little bit and get ourselves out there and let everybody know. Looks like we're gonna be kicking around the idea of making some new stickers, even though big fan of the duck and the round stickers with the mid states. But I think we can have a little bit of fun with that too, and we can upgrade those as well. But doesn't mean they're going to go away yet. So, but if you have one of the original long mid state stickers, those are done. We're not making those again. So if you have one of those, enjoy that one. And the duck. Well, yeah, there's the ducks are kind of our thing for. I mean, I can count literally one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 8. Yeah, I got like 12 ducks down here in the basement alone. Hey, there's the pole. Look at there. Ooh, and Kent voted for lanyards, koozies, and redesigned shirts.
That's the great thing about it is you can have vote multiple times
Hmm.
um, for other things. You can. This is open until next Tuesday, actually. So we would like as much participation as possible, but the redesign of the shirts is the big thing that seems to be, as you say, dominating. And some of the comments that we've gotten have been they've been really great. Chris Brown wants anything other than black. He said blue. Rodney wants yellow on the shirt front of it. So that's cool. Blue or yellow were colors that I know I wasn't um, thinking of. Jeff wants more decals, just a different style. So, we can come up with something. Maybe we can do a cutout of some of the club cars. We've already had the van, obviously. So maybe we can do the truck or the wagon or the Mustang or
The
the
Skyline.
Volvo.
We can do the Datsun. We can do the Bone Shaker. We can do the 8 crate.
Yeah,
We did do the Halloween stickers. I don't know if we have any more of those yet, do we? Or are those gone?
the Halloween stickers they're done. They're
Okay.
gone too.
Darn.
Chris
Well, good. I'm
again,
glad I
Chris
got a couple of those.
Chris Brown wanted hats. Ronnie made it wanted keychains. Um, Dana wants to know where and when the show in Fremont is, and we kind of put that out there. So again, that's July 27th out at Christensen Field in Fremont from 9 to 3.
And that is
So
rapidly approaching.
I know I got to put a post out for the Omaha show too. So
Yeah, we need to get that going too because we're not done yet. We still got Omaha to do yet. We got Lincoln this weekend. We got Omaha. I think there's probably going to be another Des Moines show in there somewhere.
um,
I'm not 100% up on my days. Put a Volvo on a t-shirt and make sure Dave gets that one. I like your thinking, Jim. I really do. And
yeah, I might walk away with a limp.
you just got to outrun him. You'll be fine. Oh wait, you're not athletic either, so I don't know. I think Dave might have you. But
I'll
yeah, that's
snatch.
that's the neat thing here, and we have these options, and we can kind of play around with ideas. So we can kind of get things figured out, and we can try to. What I'd like to do is make a couple different designs of shirts and colors, and kind of go from there, and let some people do some voting and see what everybody thinks, and see which one they like the best. I don't want to just be like, here, this is what you get. I'd like to do some different options. I'd like to honestly make at least a couple of different new shirts so that way people have a choice to kind of pick. And I do like that idea of the cyclone and the wagon. I'm assuming that the wagon he's referring to would be the brand new club car.
You
So
mean you mean this one right over here?
yeah, yeah, that neat pink one that we've just fired out. Well, none of this wee stuff. Mr. Nick has been working himself. He has got some hours in that thing. So, and they're pretty. And if when we go to Lincoln this weekend, we will have it with us. And, so that way people can kind of see it in person again if they would like to. And because, like I said, there's some people that did not get to come down to Elmwood. And since we haven't technically posted it on the page yet, nobody has seen it yet. And I think we'll let Mr. Nick take care of that picture because maybe he can get a little video of it or something so we can see. Could you put multiple cards in the back of a shirt? That's where I'm at, Jim. I'd like to put. I would like to put. Honestly, I want to put both the Bone Shaker and the 8 crate going kind of like a side by side kind of thing, or we'll have something. I don't know. We'll figure out the layout of the cars, and then I think it would be cool to have the Mid-States pumpkin on the front of the shirt. I think that would look really cool. Um, yeah, just like the convention. Exactly. Exactly. We just got to figure out how to cut and paste and put them out so that they look cool together, and we can have us a brand new shirt for everybody to enjoy. And like you said, people want some different colors, so we got to. There, look at that. That's pretty. Pretty. And I actually got to see a little bit of a sneakage last night of the gold versions coming through last night. So, and the paint's pretty much almost dry, and we're getting ready to start. Well, again, I keep saying we. Nick is getting ready to start getting the tampos laid out on those gorgeous machines, and by the end of that run, he's probably going to kill us, but we'll figure out how that goes later. But overall, yeah, I like where we're going. I like where we're heading. I like the ideas. So we're definitely getting there.
Well, we'll see what's going on here. I did invite some more people, but um, I don't
Yeah.
know if anybody's following up on us. So
Yeah. Like I said, I think we just need to go.
back to the old days.
Yep. I think until we can get it figured out, I think we're going to have to go back to the old school ways of doing things and just kind of do what we used to do and let everybody kind of come in because, you know, it'd just be easier.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do for next week. Otherwise, I think, I was really happy with the car. I know I've already said that, and I'm kind of repeating myself, which doesn't help much. Um, the overdrive sale today, that Pagani was money. I was really pleased with how that turned out. Um, I really liked how it looked, the colors on it, and I liked not having to worry about fighting 14 other people for it, or 14,000.
Woo!
Did you get a new fixture?
I got a photo of something.
You want to share it?
Nope, because it's not ready to be shared yet.
Oh, I see how this is.
Well, I'm sorry.
You know,
Man, woo-wee.
at least show me afterwards.
Oh yeah, yeah. I will make that happen. Don't worry.
Okay, Nick, can you post a picture of the club car to the page when you get a chance, please?
And if you
Or I
want
can
the
do it.
and if you want this picture, I can send that back to you because this is one that I did. I took yours and zoomed it in so we could see it a little bit. I wish that little speck of something wasn't on that front tire though. That is driving me crazy.
Oh, is it?
I don't have OCD, but when it comes to things like that, it's like it's so annoying. Just that little snippet of. And
Well,
granted, when you look at it, the rims hide it anyway. So
I don't know what's anything else really going on. I mean, I was gonna rip a car, but I just don't think there's any
I don't care.
need
I mean,
to.
I got a Matchbox here. Got a little
Yeah,
foam. Oh, hey, that's cool. There's this neat little steering wheel
yeah,
carrying case on the back of the car. That's kind of cool.
that looks familiar.
I know. I think I've seen one of those in person. But yeah, hey, why not? We got us a little. What do they call this? It's a Matchbox 54 Airport foam tender. Little foam tender. It'll go well with my wall of Matchbox. And whoa, yeah, it's got really zoomed in there.
Yeah, I changed the look again.
There we go. Look at that. That is sharp. Look at that. Bang. That's super cool. It's got the little cannon on the roof that turns. It's got some little lights.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yep. I thought the
I've
lights
got.
came out, but they don't. But yeah, that's super cool. I like that.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Which one did you
Somebody
get?
somebody sent me a picture.
Is it, I'm guessing it's the same picture that I got.
Quite
Oh, that,
possible.
see, now that's cool. They use the same base for the motorhome that they use this one, but you can still see the little cutout there for the door.
Oh, nice. I like how they
Now
did that.
I want to verify that because I know for a fact that I have a motorhome, probably on the wall here somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. Bueller, there's one.
Yeah, I won't show.
Nope, can't show that one yet, man. Well, it's definitely a different year, but yeah,
Um,
that's the little
I
knob
think
there.
this is the only thing that I've found lately, Jim, to answer your question. I got a whole set of this and I helped somebody out. Um, yeah, but this is the only thing that I've found lately. Um, Pretty cool set. I'm liking it. The Porsche is pretty sweet in and of itself. The Aston, I'm a little surprised at. Again, typical British racing green. Um, the rest of the cars, other than the Pro M1 Pro car,
Yawn.
I'm getting it just because I want the set. Honestly, um, again, there's nothing wrong with these cars at all. It's just this set really wasn't jumping out at me, and I don't know why. Um, I did get one of these in Des Moines as
Yep.
well. Now, what do you got there, Brent?
Um. Well, I mean, lately I found some monster trucks.
Yes, you
Uh,
did.
that's about it. I really haven't been finding a whole lot. I did find the mystery bag cars, so I got my BMW and I got the wherever I put it. Well, I don't know where I put it. There it is. Can't reach it without getting up. Maybe there we go.
There is something that I got from. Ooh, yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah, I just
I
don't.
like the camera. I don't care for the wheels.
I'm it. I don't know. It seems like it's too big. I don't know. It just seems kind of like oversized for the car, but I don't know.
Oh,
Well,
and I want to say special thanks to Kent Bono for that. He wrote this to me. I'm super happy. This
no
is
pun
one of
intended.
the yes, no pun intended.
Nice.
This is one of the cars I was wanting to get super wise to go with the Mercedes, and there's one other one coming out this year that I wanted really bad. But this is a really nice one, and it looks better without its cage. So we'll
Let's
just
see.
have to open that. Again, there's a little gold dot there for you folks.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's see here. What supers do we have coming out this year that are not out yet? So let's see here. The Volvo P1800 Gasser is on my gotta have list. I really would like the Pontiac 77 Pontiac Firebird
oh yeah,
and the 96 Nissan 180 Type X,
yes,
and that's it. The Lamborghini Huracan, it's cool. If I find it, cool. If I don't, I don't. The Solero GT, got no desire for it. The Mitsubishi Pajero Evolution, nah, doesn't do anything for me. Mazda 787B, doesn't do anything for me. The Audi 90 Quattro, we'll see.
yeah,
I mean, we'll see. The 60s Fiat 500 is cool.
pass,
I do want the 71 Elko,
yeah,
and I have my 89 Mercedes 560. The only other one that I would kind of be interested in would be the one that just fell off of the card there over at Ken's house. Or did you take it out of the card? Did I miss that?
I mean this one.
Yeah, I must have missed that. Yeah, so I mean that one's kind of pretty. I'm not gonna lie, and I wouldn't mind getting a hold of that 18 Camaro SS. It kind of looks kind of cool. It's kind of a little bit more simple. I like it. But yeah, for right now, the main hunters on my list is the El Camino, the Volvo, the 190, and the Firebird. Those are the last four that I really got to have. Let's see.
Nice.
It's, and this is what's funny is for those that don't know, there's a website out there called HW Treasure, and it lists every single treasure hunt, every single super treasure hunt, um, and they do have the chase cars. So the current chase is the '71 Porsche 911 from the Exotic Envy set that Kent just showed. And then they show off all of the black cars and all of their coolness. And I have three of those because I have two of the Mercedes and one Volvo in
Oh, that's
black.
right, Nick. That's another one that will be hugely hoarded and sought after.
Yes, well, yeah, I did forget about the square body, but it's not listed. I think that's a 25, or they just haven't upgraded it yet, one of the or updated it yet. But it also lists the regular treasure hunts too. So there's actually a treasure hunt. There's a couple treasure hunts that I'm actually looking for. I'm looking for the Ain't Fair bus, the custom '53 Chevy. Um, I definitely gonna need the new Purple Passion, even though it's blue.
I'll
Heck,
need that.
I wouldn't even mind the new Batman Forever treasure hunt. But let's see, for the monster truck wise for 24, uh, if anyone finds a Jurassic Park SUV, yes, please. I found the Imperial Shock Trooper, which, whatever. And then what else does this website have on it here? Oh, it has checklists and ID checklists and red line checklists, and it's kind of a neat little website. So if you're ever looking for some updated information for that kind of stuff, feel free to check out the HW Treasure website. It's kind of a neat little one. It's just a simple for your treasure hunt needs. So treasure hunts and chases.
This is true.
Man, we're up to 8 people. What?
Yeah.
Wow, we're just all over the place. I like it. I like it.
I know I was talking with Brian Nitcher very briefly before we came on tonight, and he's trying to reach out to both the bigger, well-established clubs in the Midwest, the smaller clubs, and even like if there's a group of people in an area farther away or whatnot that maybe not know about a club, he's trying to get all these guys together to kind of network a little bit. I'd like to give more information, but I just don't have any. Yeah, I saw those, James. Let me put those up there.
Uh-oh.
See if we can share that out. And they're fitting for us.
I think I bet I know where this is going. Yeah? Change it up a little bit. Lose the Jeep aspect of things, but yeah, I like that idea. Pretty wagon.
And there is the wagon again for those who have not seen it. Again, we will have that up on the page for tonight. Let's talk about June in Omaha. I know that's going to be about 65 to 70 tables out in Omaha at the Electrical Union. We had a pretty good turnout for that last time.
Most definitely did.
I was pretty happy with the event and where, plenty of parking. We could get things pretty well situated. We're going to have a Friday setup for sure. We can use the facility to get things set up. So if we just need a couple more people, if they want to come help out and set up with us, try to get ahead of the game a little bit. And, any help is always greatly appreciated. And, I think the people who coordinate that do a good job. They just, with that. So we definitely need help for that. Let's see. Is there anything that's coming out here in the next couple of weeks that everybody's excited for? What's coming up down the down the RLC sale wise?
Well, let me pop on over to HotWheelCollectors.com. You can still go ahead and get that Pagani Hyera R. It is still currently available. You can also pick up the Elite 64 Porsche 928 Safari. And if you, for some reason, have not picked up the new AMG 63 yet, first off, I don't know what you're waiting for. It's gorgeous. I mean, it is. Hold on here. Where,
Are you
where did
talking about the Matchbox or the Hot Wheels version?
the Hot Wheels version? I looked at the Matchbox version, and then I found out it was an EV. And I don't know. I'm not a big EV guy, so I like the smell of gasoline and the noise that they all make. I work around cars all day long, and the electric ones kind of give me a little weird vibes. I'm not a fan of the electric cars, but come on, get you one of these babies. This thing is pretty.
Yeah, I love that blue. That blue is really, really
Yeah.
done well. It and the red are probably my two favorite colors.
Well, I don't know. This teal ain't bad either.
Oh, that thing, yeah, that's money.
Hold on. I'm gonna try to save the card art here because the card art is really really pretty, and I want to kind of save the card art on this one if I can. There we go. I lost the most of the name, but we're not too worried about that
We all know what
because
it is.
that is pretty.
That's, yeah, man, I can see my forehead in that.
Can you?
Yeah, you put it in there. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
you can see
there
my,
it is. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, this is a super pretty car, and I'm very, very happy with it. I as soon as I saw it in person at Nationals, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need one of those. And there's just everything about it. They executed it so well.
Yep, definitely so. Um, what would you guys think about if we got back into like again like some of the older shows that we used to do, where we talked about a series of cars? Say, like for example, we break out, do a little history lesson on the Cal Custom series, or maybe the Lexmark cars, which you don't see very often anymore. I don't even think that these are done at convention anymore.
They're still making. They still do a printer every year.
They
Oh,
do the
sorry.
printer, but I don't know if they do the cars anymore. Oh, that's a elephant.
Yes. And the neat thing is the hood actually has like a stop on it. Like it like pops up
Oh,
to a. It's
oh,
kind of
that's
cool.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I always
pretty.
love. I like the innovations there.
Hmm. But for cards that are coming out on the RLC, let me switch back over to the calendar here and see what's coming down the line, so to speak.
While
Let's
he's
see.
getting ready to do that, our folks out at the Northeast Ohio Club will be having their appreciation event. They hold about once a year, and they have a couple Mattel designers coming out there that way. So if you are in the Northeast Ohio area, go check out the NEODC or Northeast Ohio Diecast Club and on Facebook, and they'll have all the information for their show. I think they have Phil Rowman and or is it Steve Vandertate? I can't remember which one they
I
have.
want to say it was
I think
Steve.
it's Steve, and I can't remember who the other guy is, but it's another well-known designer too. They'll both be out there signing autographs, hanging out with the members up there. If you are in that area, go check it out. Go say hi to some folks.
I'd like to hear more about Leo cars. I don't much on them, but if you're going to do shows on stuff, see, and Jim, I can help out a little, just a smidgen on Leos. I do own at least five or six personally, so we can help out with that. And we know some people that we can talk to see if we can borrow some pictures and stuff to make things a little easier. But checking out the calendar wise, there is some Disney collector stuff on Monday. There's a Little People collectors Harry Potter set, Barbie, Monster High. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Tuesday, May 14th. They're doing some R34. I think it's a Nissan Skyline. I don't know if anybody's into Nissan Skylines in this.
As long as it's an exclusive, I'm good to go. I've got two coming. I may actually have to get in the show for that one and buy a third,
Yeah,
if
because
possible.
I'm honestly, I'm gonna, depending on how many we're allowed to, okay, stop with the whatever you're doing because it's creepy. Uh, I definitely am gonna get two for sure if I can because I only have one overdrive, so I'm guaranteed one. So hopefully I'll be able to get the second one, and I'm hoping that they have like you can buy up to two per or something like that because I would not mind getting an extra one just to have a third because I have a feeling that this car is gonna be kind of hot. So even if you're not a huge Skyline person, you might want to try to snatch this one up because the pure and simple fact for the trade value of this vehicle is going to be pretty good. I have a feeling.
Yeah, I that's a Skyline. Why would you not want it? I know there's some people who feel like they're just trash cans, but
Mm-hmm.
I love them. They're awesome, but that's okay. Um,
Man, this thing is pretty.
all right. Well, I don't have anything else really, unless you got something else to talk about.
Mm, one thing I did, they were talking about the in the forums. They were talking about the where to go RLC selections,
Oh yeah, that's
and
right.
I believe we are
They
getting a Spectre Flame teal drag bus this year.
Yep, on 5-spoke reel riders.
Yep, 5-spoke mag wheels. Um, I don't know. I will hold my final judgment. I know that there's some drag bus people out there that are going to be super happy, and
Greta.
I do like a drag bus. I mean, I have got. I know there's at least one drag bus within reach of me. Yeah, there's one up there. So yeah, there. Let's see, they're right there. Right there. Whoop, bing. That's the white drag bus from
Good,
the
good, good.
designer set. So, but yeah, so I'll wait to see what happens when. Ooh, that's cool. I don't know who did that, but that's pretty. That was just like a. No, it was an orange drag bus. That was kind of sharp, but it was not done by the powers at be, so to speak. So I will wait until I see something from Steve pop up, and hopefully that won't be too long down the line. But either way, it'll be cool. It'll be a good looking drag bus. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a good drag bus. But yeah, so we're going to get a teal drag bus. So I'm kind of excited about that. I know that the new Kroger exclusives are going to be popping up here really soon. And you trade in those card backs in the receipt and you get yourself a 356 Outlaw Porsche. So that's kind
Yeah,
of cool as well. But yeah, that's. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's kind of running out of gas, running out of ideas, and I don't really.
we gotta get this fixed. We missed our
Yes,
comment.
yes, we definitely got to get this to where we're full up and running again. We have our 20 something, 30 something people watching. But yeah, I think we can definitely put together something together on some. So we'll start going. We'll kind of go backwards a little bit in our ways of things, and if we get to go, especially if we're going to go back on live on the Facebook, we can start doing that kind of stuff again, where we can talk about the Cal Customs and the Super Cal Customs and the Leos, and I can dust off some power commands or some
Oh
top
yeah,
speed cars, or we can do a little refresher on the crack ups. We can talk about certain castings. So I mean, if you have ideas, feel free to reach out to us. Yeah, that's an underrated car, man. I really enjoyed that car. I think
the Cougar.
they did a really good job on that one. But yeah, we can talk Thunder Rollers, we can talk Skylines, trash cans, whatever you want to call them. We can talk White Lightnings, we can talk Johnnies, we can talk Matchbox, we can do chase cars.
Ed,
Hey Ed, what's going on, brother? How you been?
And we could always use a like and subscribe over on YouTube. We really could use
Yeah,
a few
the
more
most definitely.
folks.
I think we're up to 65 now. So of the 1100 plus that are in here or on the page, hopefully we can get some more to pop up there and hang out and check us out. So, but yeah,
We
overall,
missed you, Ed.
we got some ideas rolling now. So I think we'll have to start coming up with some show ideas again and make it a little bit more focused versus a lot of these. I mean, I love doing an open mic night, don't get me wrong, but I think it's time to get back to the roots and start showing off some cool stuff that people may or may not have seen before. I know I follow Mr. Bruce on TikTok, and he has been showing some killer stuff that, unfortunately, most of it's only in his collection. So, but there's that. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff out there. And oh, where did that come from?
That came from Elmwood. I traded for that. I actually traded an
I didn't.
extra
I
five.
did. I did not know you had that one.
I traded. I helped some. Let's put it this way: I gave away more than what I got for this, and I'm okay with that. I traded away the 5-pack that has the new Silverado in it and the '64 Impala, and I got this. I made a kid happy. I ain't gonna lie. That was cool. I love that. But
Yeah,
yeah, you're not wrong.
I really
We
wish
gotta
the
get
hood
back to the
opened.
basics.
I wish the hood opened on this one. So if the only thing that's holding it back is the hood not opening. But either way, great car. And this thing is just pretty. I need to get a rotary spin little stand to show off. I need to make a studio is what I need to do.
Well, I've got the stand, and now that I've figured out how to add an extra camera that won't um, echo like crazy, we can do that now. I think we can get into that too, and just kind of work on that too. But you're right, we need a studio. Uh, Try to get back to the roots a little bit. Um, I mean, I'd love to have Adam on again and see if we could do a little bit more history on kind of how cars were made again.
Hmm.
That was really cool when he was doing that stuff. All right.
And
Well, what do you got, Brent, before we head out?
I was just putting my Mercedes back on the shelf where it belonged. But no, I got really nothing going on. Just hope you guys come to link. Oh yeah, Ed, we trucks are already loaded and we're ready to go. Haha, that truck is so cool. Actually, rephrase that. Those trucks are super cool.
This is
That was
something we could.
yeah.
We kind of lit our almost got our hotel room
No, we did
kind of a
not.
flame,
We
a kind of
did
a flame. Now we
no.
didn't start it on fire, but
Oh,
we
all
did
right.
create some sparks.
Yes, okay, that I agree with you. But and yeah, I
These are
mean, I
cool.
think I think we need to start. I can do an all night episode on ID cars.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes, you could.
between the two of us, we have literally every single ID that they produce. So
Except two.
what
Except two.
what you're missing two?
No, we are both missing two.
I know we're missing one. What's the other one?
We're missing the employee dinner one and that bone shaker that there's only 5 of that they gave out to certain people when they were premiering the line and sharing people. I know where one of them's at because he told us he has it.
Yeah, but I'm
But
not worried about it. I'm all about the production value. I mean, I have what I have, and I'm happy with it. And we can talk revealer. Yeah, I got some good ideas going now, folks. So
keychains, we could talk about those.
yeah, I got one of those on my backpack. But
Yep.
other than that, I'm out of other ideas for the night. And yes, Ed, we will be there in Lincoln on Sunday. The truck's loaded and ready to go right now. So
Yep. We're looking to help anybody out, see what they can find. If you're looking for something, let us know. We'll see if we can do it within reason. We don't always have everything, but we're here for you guys. Shout out to Brad Beebe and his showdown in Lincoln at the Bingo Hall. That's Superior Bingo Hall, if you want to Google it.
mhm.
It is around 50th or 56th and Superior.
Superior.
It's on Superior Street. kind of across from the old Oasis Hotel. I mean, there's stories we could tell about that too.
But we won't.
No, we'd have to go to an R-rated version of this show.
Yeah.
All right, folks, that's all we've got for tonight. Thank you for our loyal and dedicated folks who hung out with us tonight and those who popped in for a little bit. We will see you all next week, and hopefully we'll get a little bit more figured out on how to get back onto Facebook. And we just may strip it down a little bit. All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all next week.
Bye.